beauties, hey my chicas, hey my glow queens. Happy 2021, y'all. Thank God that we all made it. If you're watching this video, you made it. And I'm so excited I made it that I put on my New Year's dress. Honey and I did a photo shoot, honey, y'all. Stay tuned. We was like, look, we can't go nowhere because of Corona, but Corona don't have us. So we, honey, went in the closet. Well, I did. And I said, honey, come on. You gotta do this with me. We gotta step on up in here. We gotta step into life. We're gonna step into the new year with our best on, right? So I am loving this dress. I purchased like months ago. Had no idea where I would go in it. The tag's still on it in the back. It's beautiful, right? Like, I'll turn around later, but right now, I just want to wish you guys a happy 2021, and I want to thank you all for, sending the same to me and my family, the prayers and everything. So I'm just ready, y'all. I'm just ready to do the dang thing. I'm ready to push through, right? So, most of y'all know, it was 2 years, December 24th, the passing of Deontay in the car accident, right? So I had like a whole panic attack earlier last week. It was actually like a day and a half, I think, but through therapy, I know how to work through it and maneuver through it and pray through it and meditate through it or whatever I have to do to get through it. But them things are horrible. Anybody go through a panic attack, anxiety, whoa, it's no joke. Like, I can't even explain it. If you haven't experienced it, you don't want to, okay? Some stuff, just let a person tell you what it's all about and just take the word for it. But God is still good. God is still on his throne. His grace and his mercy is definitely sufficient. But yeah, so with that being said, what I was leading up to was, when everybody else was gearing up for, the New Year's or what we were going to do for New Year's, whether it be around the house with our champagne, milk, water, coffee, tea, the toast to the new year. This time 2 years ago, I was preparing my daughter's memorial service, which would be Monday, January 4th. So, I just been having all those emotions and feelings. And again, thank y'all for checking in on me and my family. That means so much, y'all, because really we going through it in our own little way and we are pushing through daily. That's another reason why this word is going to be so significant for me throughout this year. It's just a hard time, and I need more time because I've really been tired, since the passing of my daughter, because, doing the memorial service, it happened in 2018. So like I said, going into 2019, gearing up, getting ready, getting myself ready, my mind ready, my heart ready for the memorial service. And then all of 2019 was, just getting things together for her, about her, making sure the kids were okay and other people around me, and having to just be strong to, set up for the memorial and the programs. And I mean, I was just an energized bunny, the adrenaline. So all 2019 was just like getting myself together, the trips to the emergency room. That's when I finally found out about, the anxiety and the panic attacks and everything. So 2019 was just chock full of, just heartache. And then 2020 comes in, and there are just so many other deaths. And then, with Kobe Bryant, all the list of names that I could go down. I don't want this video to be that long, but, just so many people that we lost in 2020. And then here comes COVID, and we can't do anything, can't go anywhere if we are abiding by the rules. That's how it should be. That's how we should feel. But I'm still so grateful, and I still feel so blessed, even though I have my down days. But, I thank God that my good days outweigh my bad days like by a landslide. So I'm so thankful for that. And I'm just so thankful that, I have people like you guys, that really keep me uplifted and motivated. You guys say I motivate you, but all contrary, honey, I tell you, the words that you guys use the words that you say, the quotes, the prayers, the scriptures, like that's so needed for me on a daily basis. It really is so needed. So I just wanted to come in here and, just say welcome. Let's just welcome all to the year 2021. And, whatever it is that you're going through, I also just want to be more transparent. Just have a little more transparency about what's going on in our lives. We don't have to tell it all. Tell what you want people to know, what you want people to listen to, but at the same time, something that they can grab hold to. And if it's something that they can't use, they can very well, share with somebody else that they know is going through. I want to spread the word of hope, of love, just to let you guys know that it's not, our lives are not in total despair. Like, it's not a total loss for us. Like, we still got time to do this thing right, this thing called life. Like, whatever we're sick and tired of, what are we going to do about it? Because I've been I'm getting ready to scribble in my journal, but I didn't because I told y'all I don't really write. It's all up here. But I was just thinking okay, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of this. And when we're sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired, what are we going to do? You know how the quote goes? If you keep doing the same thing and expecting different results, that's foolishness. It ain't going to work like that. And if you really think about it, you're like, that don't even sound right when I say it, okay? So, with that being said, y'all, I just want us to just, go through life, go through this 2021 with a lot of life in us, a lot of exuberance, a lot of glow, a lot of gladness, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. And let's just really feel it, y'all. Let's just feel that thing for what it is. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still recovering because I've just been tired for so long, for the last couple of years, that I'm just really kind of getting that energy back. Like, a lot of people ask me, like, girl, give me some of that energy. Honey, y'all just don't know sometimes. It takes all the sister God. I tell you, with these kids, being a parent, grandparent at the same time is so hard because the roles are the same, but they are different. Because what I, did raising my kids is totally different from raising grandkids. And then with them just being here 24/7, that's like a whole nother dynamic in itself. The way hubby and I, conduct ourselves now, the time that we get alone now, but, we still have to count it our joy. It's frustrating at times, don't get me wrong. This is where my transparency is coming in. It gets really frustrating because I'm like, we cry out to God and we don't want to question. But why we can't question? Because He's the one that's going to give us the answer. Why, God? Why? God, why me? But you'll see some of my hashtags when I say, I am the chosen one. Because I feel that now. Like, God prepared me. He prepped me. And He is prepping me every day. He's giving me the tools that I need, to maneuver through this thing, through life. So that's what I plan on doing, when I feel that pity party coming on, I got to just sit up straight and be like, not today, Satan. Because, Satan will rear his ugly head, and he knows what our triggers are. He knows those things, the shiny, bouncy balls that we'll just chase after because it looks good, but that don't mean it's good for us, right? So we got to take all of that into consideration going into 2021 and cast out all those things that are just not for us. When you've been holding on and it's time to let that thing go, those people go, those thoughts go, whatever it is. I know me for myself, I have really been meditating on being that people person, want everybody to be happy, which I do. I want everybody to be happy, but not at my expense if it's going to drain me and my cup is not full. My cup is not even trying to overflow because I just been letting people just dump on me, or having me feel some kind of way. And I don't like that feeling. So it is totally up to me to make sure that that does not happen. So I am here for it, Lord. Yes, I am here for the total change. I'm here for the push through because that's what it's all about for me in 2021. Okay? So with that being said, y'all, I just have so many visions and so many dreams, and just it's so much in me. Like, I'm about to burst. I think I said this a while back. Like, so much want to be birthed up out of this body, and I know God is going to allow me to do it. And y'all know we always say, I don't have the finances, I don't have that. I'm just going to do it. And I should know that because I've been an entrepreneur for so many years, owning an in-home daycare for 24 years. And then, you know, I designed gift baskets. Well, I used to design gift baskets. Now I have Love Joy Naturals. And I'm so excited to tell you guys, if you haven't gotten a Facebook link from me about my new venture, it's in its infancy stage. It's called Her Boss Boutique. As I know, I'm always talking about the Boss Boutique, especially with the jewelry. But this is, it's really about my family. It's about the kids. It's about Deontay, the legacy, all of that, the next generation. So it's Her Boss Boutique, H-U-U-R. I know you were thinking H-E-R, but you know, I got to do this. So it's H-U-U-R, Her Boss Boutique. And the her signifies help us understand the reality. Because we don't know. We don't have the answers. But the word says lean not to our own understanding. So that just like came to me when I was trying to think, of a name besides the Boss Boutique. I wanted to put a little flair, but I wanted it to absolutely mean something. So I said, that's it. Her Boss Boutique. Now, Instagram, we are Boss Boutique 2021. All lowercase letters. But the business in itself is Her, H-U-U-R. Help us understand the reality. Her Boss Boutique. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so giddy about it. And I knew that this would be the video that I would, I guess you could say, launch it, so to speak. But we're really getting it all geared up, and my daughter's kind of helping me with it a little bit. What it is basically like an online resale store. Like some items may come from other resellers, maybe some thrifted pieces, some new, some old, some with tags, some without tags, some from my closet, because I know you guys have reached out about some of the pieces I have on some of my photos. So some of those may end up in the boutique and most may not. I'm not really attached to certain pieces, but you know how some certain pieces just like momentous to you, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to show you guys a few pieces that will be in the closet. I put like 2 or 3 pieces on the Instagram page. We're not on Facebook yet. Haven't set up a page for it on Facebook. But you guys just work with us and bear with us, and we're going to get this thing off and running. I'm just doing it. I'm just moving forward. I don't know how it's going to end up. Only God knows. But I can only be happy with myself because I am pushing through. So let me just show y'all a few pieces, okay? So the first piece, isn't this pretty? Kind of reminds you of that Marilyn Monroe inspired piece, the white dress that she had, and the infamous picture or video that she did where the wind is blowing the dress up. And you see it's new with tag, and it's a halter dress, and it has like a waistband right here, and then it has the pleats. So that is a pretty one. Let me put this one down, y'all. And then the next one is this navy right here. Isn't this pretty? It's a navy blue wrap dress. And it also has like, I guess you could say, like some butterfly sleeves, for lack of a better term. It's real pretty. See the back? And look at the bottom. It's real pretty. So that's another piece. Hold on. And some of these pieces I purchased for myself, like last year, the year before. And like I said, when Corona came in, and with me working out, and my body has totally changed, I haven't even put my body in these. So this is really pretty. I was like kind of upset that I couldn't wear this because I love colors. It's got like that racer back. And it looks like it's a 2-piece, but it's not. It's a 1-piece. So you have that coverage in the front. And it kind of drapes in the back, if you could see that. And I don't know any pricing or anything, guys. So like I said, it's in the infancy stage. So y'all just work with a sister. Work with us. And these two hold up together because they are so similar. And I think I did wear this to a girl's outing maybe a couple of months ago. This one, I don't know. I don't think I ever wore it. If I did, it was like a split second. So these two are almost the same. And y'all know I love anything with my arms out, racer back. I just think it's so sexy. Really sexy. This one, new with tag, guys. New with the tag. Didn't even get to wear it. Like I said, my body is just toning up more, and so yeah, just stuff just doesn't fit like it used to. But that's okay. That's a good thing for me anyway, depending on, you know, what you're admiring about your body. But this is really pretty. Another wrap dress, and it's a high-low, okay? Now, moving fast, because I know this video is probably long enough. And this I remember wearing to like a tea party luncheon, and I put in the dry cleaners maybe March 9, 2019. So that's how long this piece has been in this paper. And I'm sure I cannot wear it now. But look, isn't that pretty? That is so new, this paper, because I gotta see this. Hold on. Hold on. And we already sold our first pair of shoes. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of shoes, but those I had just gotten, tried them on, and like, oh, my feet are so narrow. So they didn't fit like I wanted to. So that was our first sale, y'all. So we haven't launched, but we had our first sale in the Boss Boutique, so I was so excited about that. But isn't this pretty? Let me get closer so you can you see the material? It's like a satin finish. Really pretty. It looks rich. I hope this green is coming off like it looks in person. And see, like the ruching right here, like flower petals, like roses. And it has a belt. Look at the front, guys. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And if y'all have questions about any of these pieces, you know, let me know. We make sure the pieces are clean, washed, or put in the cleaners, or if it's like a stain or something that wouldn't come out but you can barely see it, I will have that disclaimer. I will let you guys know. So we're still building upon the foundation for the business. So like I said, just reach out to me if you have any questions of any of the pieces I just showed. We will be doing a pop-up, not knowing when. That's why it's gonna be a pop-up. So y'all, please stay tuned, and I welcome your support. You know, just getting that that extra income in, just owning, you know, more than one business, just really doing our thing, just really letting life pop off for us, just having that extra what's the word I'm looking for, just that extra way of running our lives, doing our own thing, right? Just that extra revenue. That's just what it's all about. Have more than one business venture going for yourselves, and let your kids and grandkids and great-grandkids know that, hey, we can do this thing. We can at least get it started. We don't even know to go left or right, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to step into it. And that's what I decided to do after praying. And then y'all know that, like I said, passion has been my, fashion has been my passion for a long time. Like when I was, I think in school, I was getting ready to graduate, and I was doing my exit student teaching, and the coach at the school at the time was like, is that all you do with your money? You just shop and match your clothes up and blah, blah, blah. And it didn't hit me any kind of way then. But, you know, now that I think back, I'm like, wow, I really have always wanted to dress nice. A lot of stuff I have come out of my comfort zone about, or out of my comfort zone with wearing. And thanks to some fashionistas that, you know, have, you know, showed me the way, and that I watch. And I'm like, wow, you know, sister got it going on. So, hey, why not me? So let me step my game up. And that's just what I've been doing, guys. So with this all being said, I don't know how long this video is, but I appreciate you if you watched it all the way through. Please reach out to me if you have questions on any of the pieces I've just shown. But the closet is like already overflowing. It's already tight. So I'm just glad about that. So with that being said, y'all, please have the best 2021 that we can, day by day, week by week, month by month. And before you know it, it's going to be a whole nother year again. But you know, we're going to just rally with God. That's what we're going to do. So, oh yeah, I got to turn around and let y'all see my dress, even though I'm going to show photos. But I'll show my dress. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? I gotta go take it off or get it all funked up. But oh, I love this dress. I wish we were going somewhere, but we're not. So y'all have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys. Bye.